Okay, y'all. I went to do this morning while my brain was fresh and my mind was fresh. Everything was good on my mind. Uh, my issue, okay, with this whole T app leak and women blaming men is all these women that joined this app didn't know that the app was made by a man. You joined an app made by a man for women. For women. The last time this type of thing was done, it was a website in 2005 to 2007. You want to know why it went away? Because they got sued into oblivion. The guy's an idiot. And just because your account is anonymous does not mean it's not tied back to your identification. Therefore, it will become very easy for them to correlate the two and then get certain people for defamation, even though you're posting anonymously. It's still defamatory comments. And the guy can't even defend himself. Back on the app, the web page before, uh, they were able to defend themselves. The guys could go onto the site and then defend themselves. Now you have women just saying anything, doing anything anonymously on this website, and guys can't even defend themselves. And then you stack on top of this, and this is where this gets crazy. On top of this, you wanted to gossip about these dudes so bad because in the guise of protecting women, right, from this other guy, which doesn't make sense because in a sense, it's not doing real background checks. It's just crowdsourcing on information. Hey, y'all know this guy? It's no different than a Facebook group that used to exist back in the day. It's no different. There's a problem with that. I'm being honest. It's a straight up problem across the board. Um, and I want to say this, and I want to say this to be clear. That leak, okay, isn't even because I talked to somebody that does like coding and all that. It's not even a real like leak. Y'all's IDs was in a public URL that if you just happen to type the right thing on the internet with the T app involved, HTTPS colon T app whatever. At the end, it would give you that information. It was a public URL. It was worse than a hack. They didn't even try to hide your information. They didn't even try. So now you got a map out here showing the location of every single last person that's been on the app. For the women that are like, oh my God, I need to, I can't believe these men would expose, you know what I'm saying, expose women's addresses and leak all their information and all that stuff. I mean, okay, granted, yeah, that's not good. However, you're leaking all the T app. When you post a photo of a man, it'll tell you his job, his criminal history, his address. I want to say on one of the posts I seen a phone number. I was like, what is going on here? For what? Then there's women going back and forth with each other in the comments, arguing and yelling about at each other, talking about, oh no, I'm the main and and like it's crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna pull this up here. Cause I just need to get that off my head while I'm starting to record this. So men are posting pictures of the absolute irony of women complaining about their T app photos being made fun of after the app got hacked. Men are posting pictures of women from the T app, and I'm losing my mind. The T app got hacked, and they're posting selfies of women making fun of them. I feel sick. Women can't do anything to have comfort. I want to stay far away from men for the rest of my life now. It's literally an app so people don't date felons. What the actual fuck is wrong with people? Oh, I mean, or get this. If you look up that man, you get his name, his full name. Okay, if you actually did the work yourself, got his full name, you could then type it in to the federal database, the federal federal prison system. You could look him up. You could find out his convictions. You could do the same. You could do the same for statewide, for state convictions. If he's a sex offender, you can search the website. You could find him. You could. It's all publicly accessible information. This app is literally crowdsourcing the information because it's not like it's going to go get the information for you. It's just crowdsourcing it. That's it. That's all. And again, I want to clear up. It's not a hack. It's more like a leak because it wasn't actually a hack because it was just a public URL. The interesting part about the leak is the T app explicitly told users their photos would be deleted and not stored upon verification. So this is an insult to the overall security and trust of its user. Thank you. And it's ran by a man. So there's a man with that had access to, and whoever his friends were and people he knew had access to all of your personally identifiable information. All of it. Down to your address and phone number. And it was just sitting in a bucket that I could access right here on stream. Obviously, I believe they've taken the website down and they're whatever. But yeah, this is the map. This is the map. They made a map. This is every user. This is all of them. All of them. Every single last one. Their addresses, where they live, all of it. This is all of them. Like, come on. Come on, get real. Get real. Look at what the dude said, though. I made a map of the roasties. Enjoy. The terms of service are late. Apparently, the IDs are deleted immediately. It's crazy. It gets better when you see the command they sent to the public server to extract this. What was it? The hack. Get page. Output path. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's not even complicated. Well, I mean, it's complicated for regular people, but it's not. This woman put her Department of Defense ID in there? No way. You put your Department of Defense ID in the T app? What's wrong with you? Department of Defense? Man. Yeah, you got it coming. You didn't have a driver's license? You can download 59 gigabytes of user selfies right now. The hack is 59 gigabytes. Bro, that's everybody. They tried to say like, oh, it's not everybody. It's just 20,000. Then they upped it to 75,000. No, it's every single last one. Every single last person. And all of this so y'all can gossip about me. If you want to be safe, there's a better way to do it. Excuse me. This app wasn't even, you can tell by the security of the app that they didn't care about women. They just saw an opportunity to exploit. This guy saw an opportunity to exploit y'all's weakness to gossip. Because it's not even called the safe dating app. It's called the T app, which means it was made for anonymity and for y'all to be able to gossip. That's it. And guess what? They made a male version of this app and it was taken down in under 24 hours. Under 24 hours. But the male version, the women app the T app can stay up. That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. That's bullshit. If y'all gonna be able to gossip, we should be able to too. But guess what? This T app, y'all gonna end up getting sued. Just like the last web page. All right, let's see. But yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of what I wanted to talk about today. At least regarding the T app. I did want to get up this morning and kind of just like give my full thoughts when I wasn't tired. And I also there's a video that everybody's reacting to from this TikToker here. This and It's actually, she's saying it's actually exposing the women. And I agree with her. I agree with her. It's actually exposing y'all because y'all are sharing the trash men that y'all choose to deal with, and how you guys seen the red flags and then just sped past them because you wanted to get a nut or whatever. You thought you could change him. When have we not seen this story before? When have we not seen this story? Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Peace.